everyone, welcome to Happy Unboxing NYC. My name is Alina and today we're gonna create this wonderful earrings using the content of Eureka crystal bead collection for April 2026, and it's a silly night, and it's absolutely wonderful collection in my opinion, with wonderful color combinations. So if you're ready to bead with me today, let's get started. To create our earring we need following. We need our crystal. Also we're gonna need seed beads. I use the mix that we got in Eureka crystal collection this month, and this is like a pearl collection. From this tube I used 11/0 and 8/0 beads. Also from other tube with the golden beads, or if you don't have just a golden beads, you need 15/0 and you need 11/0. Also I use my lentil beads, and for one earring I needed 12 of them. Also to create the earring I needed this hexagon charm that we got and ear hook wire. Also we needed the mix of Delica, and from this mix I used yellow color only. And of course I use my bee charm. How to create the charm, I have a separate tutorial, I'm gonna link it down below if you missed it. So it's pretty much the same, and of course we need our beading thread and needle, and like usually I use my polyester needle thread. You can use whatever you like, and it's pretty much the same. So when you gather your supplies, let's get started. Okay, so we start with putting our 11/0 pearl on the thread, and we're gonna secure it. You can put stopping beads, you can put how you usually do. Usually for this bezels I just simply do knot, so I'm just securing my first bead on the thread, and we put on our thread. This is what we put on our thread: 1 11/0, 2 Delicas, and we're gonna repeat this 12 times. And after we put our 12 pearls and 2 Delicas in between, we make a circle, and then we lead our thread from pearl bead, from pearl 11/0, and now we're gonna put 2 Delicas in between the pearls. So I'm taking my two yellow and put them between pearls like this, and I'm continuing to do it until I finish this. Okay, and now we put our last Delica, and this is what we have. And now we lead our needle through 2 Delicas like this, and now we're gonna put gold 11/0 in between the Delicas. So we take our 11/0 gold and we put it between our Delica like this. Okay, and we continue this pattern from one side, then we're gonna switch to other side. Okay, and when we finished our 12 our 11/0 from one side, we switch in. Just turn your needle like this to another side. Here we go, and here we're gonna do the same. We're gonna put our gold 11/0 between Delicas like we just did in previous row. Like this, and we finish this side. Okay, and we're finishing our gold 11/0, and we're right here. So now we put our needle on the gold bead, and we're gonna put pearl 11/0 in between the gold like this. like this, and we're gonna do this until we finish one side, and then again we're gonna switch to other side. Okay, and when we finish our side, this is what we're supposed to have, and our basil already becoming a little bit smaller from this side when we put our pearls. And again we're gonna switch to the other side, and you just do it simply walking through your beads. Okay, and again we're gonna put our pearl 11O from on other side. Take our pearl and put in between gold, and again we making second side. Okay, and we finishing our pearly bead, and we've been now from here to here, so we put in our last pearl, and this is what we have. And now we're walking our needle through the pearl that we just added, and we might on this point to put our crystal inside, just like this. And you still have to hold it because it's still not very very secured inside. Now we're gonna put gold delica in between pearl beads that we just added, like this, like this. Okay, let me just make it a little bit bigger so you could see what I'm doing. Yeah, and we're gonna continue holding your stone inside, don't let it jump, and we put our delica between pearl, like this, and we continue to do this until we finish our side. Okay, and now we put our last delica, and this is what we have from the back of our basil. Now we're gonna walk our needle to the front side. And we're gonna put it right here in this position when it's gonna go from the pearl bead. And again we do the same thing that we just did from other side. We take our gold our yellow delica and put it in between our pearl beads, like this, and keep going until you finish this circle. Right, and we put our last delica, and this is what we have. We finished our basil and our stone is inside right now, so we're walking our needle to the center. And you remember we started with the pearl beads, so we're gonna go to that center. Okay, and now we're gonna put our 8O pearly bead in between our 11O pearly bead, like this. Like this, and we're gonna go until we finish that circle. So we take our 8O and put it between 11O, like this. And this is what we have to have, and continue to do this. Okay, and we finishing our row with 8 O's, so we put our last one, and we lead our thread to 8O. Okay, here we go. What happened? Okay, this is what we have to have so far, and now we're gonna put 15O lentil bead and 15O gold. So it should be like that, and we're gonna put them in between our 8/0 pearl. This is how it's supposed to look. And again, 15/0 lentil bead and 15/0. Okay, and between our pearls, pearl 8/0, like this, and continue until we finish our flower. Okay, and our beautiful flower almost ready. And last time we're gonna take our 15 lentil and 15. Okay, and here we go. Our flower is ready, and it actually can be teeny tiny brooch as well, or pendant, depend on whatever you want. But anyway, we're gonna make a hook to put it on. So my thread right now going from the pearl bead, I'm gonna put it to 15/0 like this, and I'm gonna take 6 15/0s on my thread. Okay, I have 6 beads here, and I'm gonna move my thread from this 15 to another 15, from here to here. So this is my needle with all my beads, and I'm just simply made a hook, and I'm gonna put again my needle through the pearl, and again through all 15, just to secure it. I'm gonna do it 3 times. So again, my needle go to 15, to all 15s over here, and I'm gonna make 3-4 times this button to secure my loop. Okay, when you secured your loop, it's supposed to look like that. And now you simply walk your needle with your beads to the side. I'm walking it through my lentil beads, through my 8/0, through lentils, like this. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it for now. So what I want to tell you, if you don't want, let me show you my first one. So this is my earring, right? And if you don't want to do this lower part of your earring, so you simply can stop here, put your ear wire, and your earring will look like this, right? If we put our ear wire here, this is what we will have so far. And if you're happy with this, you can just stop here, put your ear wire, and you're all done. This earring is still very stunning. But if you want still the lower part, so then we walk our needle. We're gonna walk it through 6 lentils. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna put our needle right here. And we're gonna do the same. We took our 6 15/0s, and we walk them from 1 15 to another 15 between the pearl right here. Okay, and again we're gonna secure it the same thing like we did in the previous loop. Okay, and our earring is ready. All we have to do, just put our ear hook and our lower part. So for lower part, we take our bee charm. If you don't have particular this, you can replace it with any other charm, or you can create the same using my tutorial. I'm gonna link it here. And I use this oval jump rings that we received in our Eureka crystal collection this month. And I'm gonna simply close my jump ring, and I put my second jump ring, and I'm gonna attach it to the earrings that we just created. Our lower part is ready, and now we simply gonna attach our ear hook. Our earring is completely ready. Congratulations, we did it. So of course, to create the second one you have to do the same process from beginning, but this is it for today, and I think it's really wonderful addition to any summer jewelry collection, especially these beads make it really special. And thank you for watching me today. See you soon in my next video. Bye bye.